Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, we'll start in a couple of minutes.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Good morning. So, in our previous class, we have covered till vaccines, is it?
Yes, sir.
So, we are slightly behind in syllabus compared to the other sections. So, maybe we will try to just speed up a bit. So, already we have discussed about vaccines, we have covered that one. So, next is about the habit forming substances. Habit forming substances. That means the kind of substances which, upon consumption, they may result in a kind of compulsory habit, like compulsion. A person feels like a compulsion to have that substance repeatedly. Okay. So these substances generally they can have the adverse side effects. Okay. So initially they are taken in the form of a recreational purposes, for fun purposes or mental relaxation and so on. But then what happens is these substances become an habit. They become a kind of a habit. So because of which you can put them under addictive substances also. You can call them as these are addictive substances. So just because they are addictive does not mean that they will be harmful. But here what we are going to discuss are about the harmful habit forming substances. Okay. So for example, rice, a person is eating rice from childhood, then becomes a habit eating rice. Okay. Then can we say it is a habit forming substance? We will not say that it is habit. Having adverse side effects. Okay, it is also having a social kind of angle. We'll not go into that one, but in general we are classifying alcohol consumption as a habit forming. Okay, alcohol is a habit forming substance. So what is alcohol? Here we are talking about alcohol is ethanol. Okay, it is not methanol, it is ethanol. This methanol is toxic. Okay, so because it is toxic, generally for industrial purposes, okay, what they do is they add a little bit of methanol into this ethanol, and that is why we say it is a denatured. Okay, so that the common people, okay, they will not be able to consume this one. Okay, if they consume it, that is the ethanol that is mixed with methanol, then that can lead to death. It is a poisonous.
Sir,
Yeah.
you said that ethanol can be consumed by the humans. So, in spirits also, it is written at the back of ethanol content.
Yeah, ethanol content,
Ethanol.
whatever the alcohol that is available in the market. So that is available either for the two purposes. One is for human consumption and one is for industrial purposes, other purposes. So whatever is available for the industrial purposes or commercial purposes, they will have the methanol added into them. That is a compulsory. Okay, and consuming that ethanol is dangerous to the health, can lead to death. Okay, just if you are taking the vapor of methanol, that can lead to the loss of eyesight. Okay, it causes serious problem. It is highly toxic, methanol. So the one ethanol that is sold, okay, that is only sold under license, and therefore it's a different way how it is sold. Okay, it is only sold because so that minors, children, they are not able to take this one inadvertently. Okay, that will have serious consequences. So that is how it is done. So the alcohol, when we say alcohol here, it is not methanol, it is ethanol. Okay, it is important. In news also we see that there is a lot of people died because of the consumption of alcohol, because that is the having the contamination with the methanol. So what happens is the alcohol, it acts as a kind of a slight sedative. It depresses or dull the senses. That means the person feels a bit drowsy. Okay, so in this way generally people they get there is a loss of neuromuscular coordination. Okay, so this consumption for recreational purposes often leads to dangerous consequences. Okay, people are trying to drink and drive, that is a very dangerous, leads to serious accidents, okay, and death. So long term consumption can lead to the health problem that is known as the liver cirrhosis. Cirrhosis. Okay, liver cirrhosis. So what is this liver cirrhosis? Liver cirrhosis means it is the liver fry. Okay, so basically the people who are consuming the liver, okay, the people who consume the non-veg, they know that when you fry the liver, the one that is initially, you know, a kind of reddish or that one, the color changes into dark brown, and there are a lot of you know, this kind of pimple type of things are there on that one, they will develop. Exactly the same thing happens to the liver when a person is taking indiscriminate consumption of alcohol. And then this liver cirrhosis is a serious problem. It is a life-threatening problem. Okay, the person will die because of this liver cirrhosis disease. The other major social habit-forming substance is the tobacco. Okay, so tobacco is available for human consumption. Okay, in the different forms, people either they will chew it or smoke it. Okay, okay. So when we were kids at that time, there were used to be a lot of advertisements also for these things. Okay, on the television. But now the governments across the world, they are regulating that these are dangerous substances. Okay, you cannot advertise these kind of substances for human consumption just for the purpose of making money. You cannot put the people health at risk. Okay, so here what happens is either the chewing form or the smoking form, both of them are very dangerous. The tobacco contains a addictive substance that is known as the nicotine. Okay, it contains an addictive substances that is the nicotine. Now this nicotine, it acts as a neurostimulant. Okay, so it will increase the blood pressure. Okay, person feels a bit kind of fresh or something, just like after consuming the coffee or tea. Okay, but this is short term recreation leads to habit formation. What happens by the long term consumption of the chewing tobacco? it leads to the oral cancer. Oral cancer means the cancer of the mouth. The cancer of the mouth is a very deadly disease. Okay, there are a number of cancer hospitals in India. Some of them I have visited sometimes for research purposes. We have seen that it is a dangerous disease. You have to, in fact, cut half of the jaws need to be surgically removed. The tongue is surgically removed. You know, it is very damaging disease, and generally the people do not survive for very long. Okay, that is a chewing of tobacco. The smoking of tobacco, initially it will damage the lungs. Okay, the lungs will be filled with tar. Okay, what is a tar? Tar is nothing but when we are making these roads, dambar bolte na, black roads are there, so we mix a black substance in that one. Okay, so that is coming from petroleum. So here when the person is smoking the tobacco, the smoke will contain some kind of little bit greasy substances, oily substances. These substances will get deposited on the alveoli of the lungs. Okay, inside the lungs they are the air sacs. Okay, air sacs. In this place, the exchange of the gases has to take place. The oxygen will go inside, the carbon dioxide has to come outside the body in the lungs, right? Exchange takes place. Now, if this is covered with this all black tar substance, what is going to happen?
He will not be able to breathe.
The person's gas exchange, this will become very less. So what will happen? The respiratory volume. If such a person who is smoking for a very long time, if a person asks to take a deep breath, he cannot take deep breath because the lung capacity is very less. Okay, such a person, if he get some kind of mild infection also, it is very difficult for the person to recover from the mild infection of the lungs. Okay, so this is a high risk group. Okay, just we say no, like diabetic people are high risk for coronavirus. This smoking group is also very high risk for coronavirus. Okay, why? Because all the respiratory kind of problems that become a problem here. Okay, and and most of the cases it also leads to what you say lung cancer.
Sir,
Yes.
in habit forming substances, alcohol, tobacco, and drugs are counted. But as you told about tea and coffee, that it is also addictive. So it can also be counted because it is also harmful. It is not useful because if not, I have heard from many older people saying that if they do not drink tea for one day,
Okay.
they get headache and all,
Yeah,
joint pain.
I got your question. So here you see tea and coffee. Okay, or for that purpose chocolates. Okay, okay, or chips, kurkure, all these kind of things, pizza, all these kind of things. So these can also be included under habit forming substances. Okay, but what is happening is, as I told initially, that is a social angle is there to this. Okay, कि आप किस चीज को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, किस चीज को एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे. Okay, for example, in most societies, okay, moderate consumption of alcohol is considered normal. Okay, or in most society, moderate consumption or chewing of this betel nut or pan is considered to be normal. Okay, so what happens is that there is a social angle, a cultural angle. Okay, ki how much is acceptable, how much is not acceptable. Okay, so here what our main purpose here is to understand that as a scientific study, what is the problem. Okay, this tea and coffee, definitely it is also causing a lot of problems, there is no doubt about it, no doubt. Okay, but we are not studying that under habit forming substances here. Okay, so based upon the author who wrote this book, okay, and based upon whatever is the social norms that are there in our country today, tea and coffee is okay, chalta hai, acceptable kind of thing. Okay, but that doesn't mean that it is a person should go for the tea and coffee. Everyone has to avoid these kind of habit forming substances. Okay, So in the case of smoking, it causes this long term causes the lung cancer. Lung cancer is not having any proper medicine, no proper medicine. This is the pakka ticket to heaven, no other way. Okay, that is the tobacco.
Yes, sir.
Next is the drugs, and there is no money for insurance also for the people who are using these products. Okay, that is also.
Yes, sir. As you
So
told that in that one, when people drink alcohol, then they got mouth cancer, then mouth can be removed, but lung that jaw can be removed, but lungs cannot be removed.
yeah, that is a different thing, but all of these are highly dangerous.
No,
And
sir, I am telling, but lungs cannot be removed.
yes, yes,
So
of course,
people
there is
will
no
die.
yeah, yeah, there is no transplantation for this, of course. Next, we'll go for the next important one is I will be speeding up a little bit because this particular section 8A we lost 2 or 3 classes in between, so our syllabus is a bit behind. Okay, we'll try to make up. So drugs. In the case of drugs are also habit forming substances. Now the drugs means what? They can be pharmaceutical drugs, यानी जो डॉक्टर प्रिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं खाने के लिए, they are also called drugs. Okay, that what is this? This is a drug abuse. Okay, abuse means एक होता है कि using it to the proper purpose. This is a misusing this one. Okay, abuse, misusing. Okay, so for example, in the cases where people are not having sleep, they are having insomnia, they cannot sleep properly, then have a lot of anxiety, some kind of problems are there, psychologically person is highly disturbed, anxiety is there. Then what happens? The doctor may prescribe some kind of antidepressants. Okay, कि आदमी को जरा नॉर्मल करने के लिए. But then if these substances are consumed by a normal person, okay, then what happen? The person will get addicted to it. Okay, will get addicted to it, and that will come under the case of habit forming substance. So for short term there is a mental relaxation, and for long term there is the depression. Okay, depression. So on news, television and different places you will be seeing people consuming the drugs for recreation purpose, and later in the long term they fall into this trap of the mental depression. Highly dangerous, highly dangerous. Okay, some of the example of the drugs are the cocaine. Okay,
Sir, insulin.
yeah,
Insulin can be considered as drug.
insulin. Yes, you see, insulin is a hormone, okay, that is produced by the body. Okay, it is produced by the body, and we are commercially preparing insulin in the laboratory. We are and in the industries, and it is given to the diabetic patients. Insulin. Okay, so because it is prescribed as a pharmaceutical product, we are also calling it as a drug. Okay, so insulin will reduce the sugar. Okay, but there are also some problems. For example, a person who is not having diabetes, या डायबिटीज कंट्रोल में है लेकिन वो इंसुलिन ले रहा है, तो क्या होगा? That person will have high chances of cancer because the insulin promotes growth. Okay, we'll not go into all that, that's not important here. Okay, so insulin is a normal substance of the body. Okay, since it is available by the industry as a pharmaceutical compound, we can call it is also a drug. Okay, so just because something you are saying is a drug doesn't mean it is a dangerous. Okay, drug is nothing but a pharmaceutical compound. It should not be
Sir,
abused. Yes.
certain vaccines, all the vaccines coming is also promoted by pharmaceutical companies. So will those be also categorized as drugs?
Yeah, all the pharmaceutical compounds, all the pharmaceutical products, they can be called as the drugs. Okay, drugs does not mean my god drugs. Baapre. Drugs means what? Drugs means these are chemical compounds. Okay, but how you are
Yes, some
using it?
medicines.
For example, cocaine, morphine. Okay, all of these are known to be highly addictive substances. These are known as hard drugs. Okay, They are also plant products, just like the tobacco. Just like the tobacco is a plant product, this is also plant product. But they have both the uses. They have medical use. Okay, so for example, there is a war, and during the war the soldier has got hand or leg is totally gone, hit by bullet or some firing. You can imagine the pain for that soldier. Okay, so in that medical emergency, what will that doctor do? On field doctor. Okay, they are army doctors, they have to do something, right? So though army doctors, they will be carrying the injections of morphine. Okay, the morphine is administered and immediately the person will get the relief. Okay, that is a medical usage. But when the person start using these kind of compounds for different purposes, then that will lead to long term problems of depression. Not only depression, but also other serious health consequences. Serious health consequences will be there. Okay, so this is about the various habit forming substances. Okay, any doubts you have, we'll move on to the next topic. Okay, we have time till 10:15. We have some time.
So, sir, what you actually meant was if we take a large amount of drug, it will cause us side effects.
It can be dangerous because all pharmaceutical compounds, okay, there is a dose. Okay, at this dose it may be what you say a medicine. Okay, and at this dose it is a poison. Okay, so one should know that what dose has to be given. Okay, for example, there is a doctor, a pediatric doctor, bachon ka doctor, and he has to give medicine. So what he will do, he has to take the weight of that kid. Okay, उसका बच्चा का जो वेट है उसी के अनुसार, उसी मात्रा में उसको वो दवाई दी जाएगी। ऐसा नहीं है कि 500 mg पैरासीटामॉल आप 1 साल के बच्चे को भी दे रहे हो, 500 mg पैरासीटामॉल 80 साल के आदमी को भी दे रहे हो। नो, दैट डजंट हैपन। ओके, सो दैट हैज ए डोसेज, इट हैज ए प्रपोर्शन। ओके, नेक्स्ट, फर्स्ट एड। व्हाट इज फर्स्ट एड?
The first help given to injured
Sir,
person.
immediate help.
Immediate help. Aid is help, first help. So first help is given. So in our general life we come across various kind of problems, okay, various kind of injuries. Okay, so we should be aware that what has to be done immediately, at least before we are able to reach the medical help, we are able to seek that help. By the time it doesn't become severe, we should know something about it. Okay, what is that? For example, common problem, burns. Okay, दिवाली में burns, very common problem. क्या करना है? What are the different types of burns? Okay, the burns may be caused by different factors. That may be directly due to the fire. Okay, in the fire there is a heat, right? The heat from the fire can cause the burn. Okay, they can be the for example pressure cooker. Okay, steam जो निकलता है, for example you put on the pressure cooker और आपने पूरा वो सीटी निकाला नहीं, अंदर स्टीम का पूरा प्रेशर था, लीड खोल दिया, भुक, full that steam is come. That steam itself also, it is having a high temperature, more than 110 like that degree centigrade. So that will also cause serious damage. It will burn. Okay, it will burn. Electricity can burn. Okay, electric shock, more than 240 degree volts, 240 volts is there. A person is getting the shock. Then if it is not, वो contact से अगर नहीं निकाल पाए तो body literally burn हो जाता है. That's also electricity can cause that one. Sunlight. So हमारे body skin में एक pigment बनता है मेलानिन. Okay, जिसके कारण हमारे स्किन में वो कलर दिखाई देता है, certain color. Okay, तो the people who are living in the regions where there is a plenty of sunlight, for such people there is more melanin, the pigment in the skin, melanin, इसीलिए उनका स्किन का कलर डार्क रहेगा. और ऐसे जगह जहां पे सनलाइट बहुत कम आता है, ना के बराबर आता है, then the skin of the people will be very light color, they are not producing this pigment melanin. Okay, but if such a person comes to, for example, Bhagalpur in the summer and exposed to the 1 hour to the sunlight, what will happen? He will get skin burn. Okay, तो sunlight से भी skin burn होता है. Then there is a radiation. Okay, so radiation is a bit rare. Acha, this only happens when there is a, radiations can be, both uh, infrared radiation and radioactive rays are there. So whenever there is the nuclear disaster, for example, okay, which is a rare condition. So nuclear disaster, sometimes what happens is that there is a generation of high dosage of radiation. Such high doses of radiation can also cause burns. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why skin burns can take place, but most common, starting ये 2-3 reasons है. So what are the types of burns? That is the first degree, second degree and third degree. Okay, सबसे पहला काम आदमी वही डिटरमाइन करता है कि बर्न की इंटेंसिटी क्या है. वो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए कि ये क्या फर्स्ट डिग्री बर्न, सेकंड डिग्री बर्न या थर्ड डिग्री बर्न. विच इज द मोर सीरियस?
Third degree.
Which is the more dangerous torture? First degree torture, second degree torture, third degree torture?
Third degree torture.
Third degree.
In the movies this is made more famous, so it is easy for you to remember. So that the third degree burn is the more dangerous. The first degree burn, it is a superficial. Okay, it will give some kind of redness and the skin will become dry, some kind of puppety, what you say, the skin will come out after a few some time. Okay, these kind of things will take place. But in the second degree burn, what is going to happen? There is going to be blister formation. Okay, इस टाइप का पिंपल टाइप का निकलेगा, पानी भरा हुआ. Inside you feel that there is water. Okay, but actually it is a body fluid. Okay, so this is known as the blister. Okay, this kind of blister will be formed in the second degree burn because the burn is a bit more deep into the skin. Okay, the first degree burn was only superficial. The second degree burn is a more deep. The third degree burn is going up to the bone. Okay, it will go up to the bone. So this is the most dangerous third degree burn.
Sir, so first degree, that means first degree and second degree burn can be treated with the help of first aid, but third degree burn should only be consulted to doctors.
No, for all the three you can do the first aid. So what has to be done is, like in the first degree burn, so what is generally done, you give some kind of cold water and give some kind of antiseptic cream or something is there, वो आप डाल सकते हो. That's all. बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें काम करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Second degree burn, what happens is the same thing you will do is a cold water wash and you give some antibiotic cream. Okay, aloe vera अगर घर पे उपलब्ध है, okay, I think aloe vera is a very good substance. Okay, it is very easy to grow also. कहीं पर भी पॉट में छोटा जैसा बिना ज़्यादा पानी दिए भी ग्रो हो जाता है. थोड़ा सा रखना चाहिए आदमी को aloe vera. So little bit of aloe vera that can be added to that one. That's also going to give lot of cooling effect and also little bit of antibiotic effect. सूखने नहीं देगा, घाव के ऊपर बैक्टीरिया का इन्फेक्शन जल्दी बढ़ने नहीं देता है. Then what you can do is we have to cover that one with some kind of a sterile bandage if it is available. Okay, yeah, clean cloth is there, but never try to remove anything from that burn. Okay, for example, अगर जब जलता है तो कुछ कपड़ा होगा ना, तो person is wearing some clothes और वो कपड़ा भी तो जला साथ में, then that cloth also get embedded in that burnt skin. Okay, so don't ever try to remove anything that is got inside. Okay, उसको कभी निकालने की कोशिश नहीं करना चाहिए. केवल अपना काम है कि जो भी पर्टिकुलर उस समय में चीज है उसको जस्ट आपको मेंटेन करके रखना है, उसको बढ़ने नहीं देना है. इन द केस ऑफ द थर्ड डिग्री बर्न, okay, we are not going to apply any water. Okay, only you need to apply is the antiseptic. If you have the antiseptic ointment cream, okay, or powder, those things can be applied. Neosporin powder, ये सब टाइप का चीज रहता है और करके उसको ढक देना है बस. Okay, और किसी भी टाइप का इस टाइप का ब्लिस्टर है उसको फोड़ने की कोशिश नहीं करना है, ना ही उससे कुछ निकालने की कोशिश करना है। दैट इज द सिंपल थिंग दैट नीड टू बी डन। एनी डाउट?
Sir,
Sir,
in
why?
third degree, can we use aloe vera?
इन थर्ड डिग्री बर्न, देखिए थर्ड डिग्री बर्न ऐसा होता है कि आपका जो है ना माथा काम करना बंद कर देगा, सबसे पहली बात वो, क्योंकि आपको आदमी का हड्डी तक दिखाई देने लगता है। ओके, सो दैट इज अ वेरी सीरियस बर्न। थर्ड डिग्री बर्न मीन्स इट इज अ वेरी सीरियस बर्न, जहां पे टिश्यू का चारिंग हो गया, चारिंग यानी ब्लैक व्हाइट टाइप का वो बन जाता है, पूरा एकदम जल गया है ना। तो वैसे में क्या होता है, यू नो देयर इज व्हेन यू आर देयर इन सच ए सिचुएशन, you yourself can get unconscious. The kind of smell that is coming by the burning tissue, but that is itself unbearable. Okay, so उसमें कुछ एक्स्ट्रा दिमाग लगाने का ही नहीं है। जस्ट अगर घर पे आदमी को तो रखना ही चाहिए, कुछ एंटीसेप्टिक पाउडर क्रीम वगैरह रखना ही चाहिए, वो अप्लाई कर दीजिए और कपड़े से उसको जो है स्टेराइल क्लॉथ वगैरह, ये नहीं कि कोई गंदा मंदा कपड़ा डाल देना, और जो है तो करके उसको ढक देना है बस। यू हैव टू गिव द रिलीफ इन दैट वे, दैट इज द ओनली, and as much as possible the medical help has to be taken. There is no other option for third degree burn. Okay,
Sir,
yeah.
why it is said that we should not, when our skin is burnt with the cloth so embedded in it, why a person should not take out the cloth, because it will not irritate that person.
You see, the problem is that when whatever thing that got stuck into the tissue, okay, when you are removing that, no, when you are trying to remove that one, what will happen is the fine blood vessels and capillaries will be there. Okay, ये अपने आप सील हो गया ना, ये जो बर्न हुआ, बर्न होने के बाद ये सील हो गया, वो खून के साथ, और वो जो जला वो सब चीज सील हो गया। लेकिन अब आप क्या कर रहे हो, इस जो सील हो गया उसी को आप उखाड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हो। जब आप उखाड़ने की कोशिश करोगे तो फिर क्या होगा, ये ब्लड वेसल वगैरह रेप्चर हो सकता है। ये अगर रेप्चर हो गया फिर खून फेंकने लगेगा, वो एक फिर नया माथा खराब शुरू। ओके, देन
So,
मोर पस
after
फॉर्मेशन। Yes.
sir, so after this wound will get healed, so it will come out directly.
जो whenever the body is recovering from the this kind of a condition, the body will fight. What it will do, for example, ये कुछ burnt area है और इधर कुछ fibers फंसे हुए हैं, ठीक है, तो क्या होगा, जब बॉडी का रिकवरी फेज चलते रहेगा तो द इम्यून सिस्टम व्हाट इट विल ट्राई टू डू, इट विल ईट ऑल दीज थिंग्स दैट आर देयर इन दिस प्लेस। लिटरली द सेल्स विल ट्राई टू ईट इट। ओके, तो करने के बाद क्या होगा, धीरे 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 करके इसके ऊपर लगभग आप इस तरीके से एक स्केली टाइप का टिश्यू जो होता है, स्कार टाइप का बन जाता है। अगर मेडिकल प्रैक्टिशनर को ये लगे कि इस चीज को हम लोग निकाल सकते हैं, क्योंकि इसकी पोजीशन कोई इंपॉर्टेंट नर्व या कोई इंपॉर्टेंट ब्लड कैपिलरी के आसपास नहीं है, तो वो निकाल सकता है, लेकिन वो ज्ञान तो अपने पास है नहीं, तो ये काम हम लोग को नहीं करना है। जो स्थिति है उस स्थिति को यथास्थिति बना के रखिए, उसको चेंज मत कीजिए। ओके, ओनली आवर आइडिया हियर इज टू हेल्प, बट वी शुड नॉट इंक्रीज द एग्जिस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम। ओके, next, what is the time? 10:20. We have class till 10:15. Oh, we overshoot the time by 5 minutes. Okay, just take your attendance. Okay, so in the next class we will discuss about this bleeding, fracture and the other ones. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
let
sir.
me take the attendance. Don't
Thank
run
you,
away.
sir.
Wait.
Thank you, sir.
Wait. Yes. Okay, I have taken the attendance. Thank you. Now you may leave. Okay.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.